Hello. It's now the next update. I don't know if this will be the start of a new video. If it is, hello, welcome to the new video. But this very likely will be coming after the clip where I died. I died again. I'm not sure if the second time I recorded or not. But that does mean that I now don't have anything. So I suppose first thing I need to do is chop down a tree. What looks like an easy small tree. This looks good. Well, I was really hoping not to die, but I mean, I should have known that it would happen. Because, I am so bad at this game. In my normal world, well, I say my normal world, I hardly play in it anymore. But in the world where the thumbnails actually have numbers instead of just screenshots from the video, I've only died, I think, 4 or 5 times. So you might imagine that I'm actually quite good at the game. No, that's just fluke. I'm so shit. So shit. As my exploration earlier revealed, although that may or may not be available for you to watch. I really need to get organised. Now the first thing I want to do is, I know that doors are added at some point in InfDev, and I wonder if they are added now. And yes, they are. Well, would you look at that? I am very pleased. Quite a nice plain icon. Very pleased because I'm sick to death of just getting rid of this wood. Not wood, sorry, dirt. I wonder what it looks like. Oh, it just looks like a door. I adore it. Oh god, I'm funny. There we go. Look at that. Can you close it while yes you can. Oh, I quite like the edge of the door. It makes sense for the edge of the door to be a different thing to the front of the door. I wonder why they changed that. Is the front of the door like that? Sorry, the top of the door like that too? Yes, it is. Well, I never. I'm very pleased that doesn't seem to work quite every time. Sorry, I'm just practicing tapping it with both buttons now. Yeah, I'm a fan. I still haven't finished getting rid of this bunch of leaves. I'm going to finally do that now. Well, that was a nice surprise. Well, I say a surprise. I knew it would be added by the end of InfDev, but this isn't the end of InfDev yet. So I didn't know for sure it was coming now, but I knew it was certainly coming soon. My laptop has just started whirring, so apologies if you can hear that. I'm just going to get up the Minecraft wiki now and see if I can see anything new that's been added. Minecraft wiki, and today, because even though I upload these videos like 3-4 months late, I do record them on the day that they are released, or at least my initial exploration into that update is done on the day it's released. I don't just do all of my update playing in one day. I think you get what I mean. I think I'm making this a more confusing concept than it needs to be. Minecraft wiki, and then it will be 2010 0607. Alright, I found it. Additions. Oh! Bloody hell. That's 3 things. Oh, I should have tested that as well, because I thought, if there's a door, maybe there's a ladder. And I didn't test it because I didn't want to be jumping ahead of myself. As it happens, ladders do exist. Wow. So, can you go up them by pressing A? Not really. But you do by going up. What if you're looking that way? Can I do it by doing S? Yes, I can. So any way in which I'm walking into it, I go up. And then I just stand on the top. So they work much how ladders do nowadays. Oh, and then there's of course well, I was about to talk about the famous ladder glitch, but first I could do with. Wait, no, I don't. What am I talking about? I will do the ladder thing now. I was about to go and craft a pickaxe so that then I can gather stone so I can make a stone axe. But then I remembered that I already have a bunch of stone, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, where's a good place that I can do this? There's the famous ladder glitch where if I stick a ladder there and a ladder there, and I've never done this before, I should, yeah, be able to go up and down, which I know is a glitch, or at least a bug or something, not really a glitch, but to me that always made perfect sense. And when I was watching old Minecraft videos like a decade ago and I didn't realise it was old Minecraft, it just made sense to me, because currently I'm just walking up with my feet and then all of my hands grab onto there. And it always makes sense to me as though you're either holding on with your arms or holding on with your legs. So long as one half of your body is touching a ladder, you can go up. Which makes sense to me. Like, I'm pretty sure that if I get rid of this, I can still go up and down even when my... Yeah, look, when my top half is touching it, because I'm clawing onto it with my arms, is how I see it. And that, I mean, isn't that quite cool? Like, I can have a walkway with a ladder that's out of the way. I don't need to avoid it to walk down the corridor, but then I can also jump up to get to where I need to be. Then I could jump up to there. No, I can't, because I can't do that. Maybe if it's over here instead. Where's that ladder gone? Oh, there it is. Let's say it's over there. I jump up, and then, oh no, that didn't work. Let me try that again. Oh wow, so cool. And then I can be like, oh wow, down I go. It just makes sense to me why it's like this. I don't know why they ended up changing it. Oh, didn't mean to throw that out. There we are. And then the other thing that's been added, well, I need to make myself a an axe first. And I need to chop down another tree. Here we are. Another thing that's been added is this. Well, I say added, we have seen this before. Oh, I can actually type. First sign. Yay. Oh no, it annoys when people elongate words like that. I'll elongate my exclamation instead. First sign. Yay. It's got a hitbox. Can I jump on it? No. Can I put a ladder on the edge of this? No. Can I put a torch on the top of this? No. Can I break? Oh, it looks like grass when I'm breaking. Can I break it? Or is this a mistake? No, I can break it, and it will give me this. Well, rest in peace to my first sign. Let's make another to go out the front of my house. Oh, actually, no. Maybe I shouldn't, because it's getting late, as my skylight has shown me. Still, I'll label some things. I like labeling. I would be lying if I said that one of my prized possessions was not a label maker. So here's my tree farm, so I will label this tree farm. Should I do a little arrow as well? Oh, it's not letting me press that button. Tree farm. There we go. Don't know why I felt the need to say this way, because it's pretty obvious. What else can I label? I think I've only got one more label I can do. I suppose my storage area, it would make sense to label as such. Maybe I should move this over to there, my cobblestone, because then I could put a sign over here saying storage this way. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll destroy a bit more of this wall then to give myself space for that sign. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Don't know why it's doing it at a funny angle, but hey, it is what it is. Storage and stockpiling, and hoarding is, to be honest, what I do. Though I don't quite like it all in capital letters. Storage, stockpiling. I won't bother putting hoarding on. Can I think of another S? Some nice alliteration. Storage, stockpiling, system. To the left. Oh no, I won't do that because then everyone's going to start singing. Oh no, I can't call the reader an idiot because I haven't got space. Storage is this way. I'll put that lower down the sign so it's in the middle. Storage is this way. No, I don't like that. After all that, I'm just going to call it storage. I look forward to going back and realising that it took me an embarrassing amount of time to make that decision, because it didn't feel like that long to me, but I'd be willing... Oh, whoops, accidentally pressed F there. I'd be willing to reckon that took me at least 2.5 minutes. Maybe longer, maybe shorter, maybe my concept of time isn't what I think it is. I suppose I'd better chop down some more tree. Oh, I wonder if they've changed the way that trees are chopped down. Sorry, not chopped down, are grown. Because it irks me that they're so big. Even though, as I think I said before, at least you can normally get to them from ground level. This one seems to be a bit of an anomaly. But the branches normally are quite stubby, so they're not a big pain in the backside as they are in the modern game. Just going to have another look at the wiki. Changes. The spawn rate for hostile mobs has changed, making them way less common. Saplings grow into small trees again. Woohoo! Furnace smelting time increased back to 8 seconds from 4. Not so happy about that. Monster now has a model. I don't know what a monster is. It was an unused hostile mob that looked identical to the player, or well, to Steve, but was never used, it seems. Removals, big trees no longer generate. That's good. Ooh, apparently placing doors on glass slabs, ladders and signs cause the doors to immediately break and drop 2 doors, allowing for door duplication. Well, let's give that a go, just for the novelty. Let's make another door. Right, let's place it on that sign. It's not wrong. And then I can do that again and again and duplicate a whole bunch of doors. Well, I'm not going to use these doors, but I'll make a little chest for my duplicated doors. That's interesting. I've never particularly cared for duplication. Right, where's a good place for me to put these? Oh, I'll hide them away in one of my mine shafts. Here looks like the ideal place. One of them's gone missing. Oh, well, I suppose one of them I did craft legitimately. Oh, but it feels wrong to break up a set. Oh, wait, no, I will have had 3, because 1 went into 2, and then one of those 2 went into 2, so yeah, yes. I was just doubling by accident, which is silly, because I didn't duplicate both of them, I only duplicated the one. What else? Placing doors on farmland causes the bottom part of the door to disappear, and the door not to work. There's a lot of excitement surrounding doors in this update. Does placing does destroying farmland cause the neighbouring farmland to grow, or was that just fluke? No, just fluke. Ah, so it does. Apparently, placing a door on farmland causes the bottom part to disappear and the door to not work. What does the bottom look like, or is it just clear? Ah. Oh, I could make a window like this. Oh, never mind. That would have been cool if I could have made a window. But no, we're not allowed fun things. Never mind. At least now I've got a door that I seemingly can't open if I'm stood right next to it. Is that a bug? No, it doesn't say it is. Apparently placing doors, placing ladders and torches makes ladders invisible. So I'm going to give that a go as well. I'm not normally interested in bugs, but for some reason, I feel like having a play. Don't know what's wrong with me. Right, so here's my torch. Here's my ladder. I'm placing it on now. No. There we are. It has to be on the side. And can I see the hitbox? No. But I can't walk. Oh, I can see the hitbox, but it's on the side of the wall. That's interesting. Imagine that, invisible parkour. I'm going to break that anyway. There we are. I don't want invisible stuff hanging around everywhere. But still, isn't that interesting? Well, this means that eventually, once I've finished stockpiling all of my... I don't like that sign being there. It's redundant. Once I've finished stockpiling all of these logs, I'll start stockpiling planks, and then I can do doors and ladders and all of that stuff. And I could make a vertical mine shaft. Ooh, I wonder what other fun things I could do with fences. Not fences, ladders. All sorts, surely. Or I know what I could do. This bit over here, I could get down to easily with a ladder. Hang on, if I have that coming... No, if I have that be a gap there, Like going there and my ladder here. Where did that ladder go? Why is that invisible? Because I didn't place it against the torch. Oh. Let me try that again. Oh, is it because I placed it while I was standing on top of it, maybe? I don't know. Well, at least now I can access this little fun area, which I like. Eventually I'll make the ladder go all the way down, because it is a bit impractical having to jump like this. Well, I'm very happy with this update. Well done, Notch. You've done a good job. I look forward to chopping down more trees and having them being more manageable. It'll mean that the whole observation deck that I built up here will actually look as I initially intended, being able to look out over all the leaves instead of the leaves coming up at you. You can also see it's light outside, so I might now, if no monsters are out there, well, firstly I'll change the fog because I can't really see. Oh no, there is a monster, doesn't seem to have noticed me there. I will make a sign and properly label this as my house. I'll call it Eloki's house. I have a way with words. There we are. It's a pain that I can't get that more straight. I'll have a play about with that later. But look at that. Eloki's house. Maybe I should label that as well, actually, because that was my pre-classic castle. But I never had a sign there either. I'll have a think. Still, I'm going to pause this for now. And I will say goodbye. But this was very exciting for me. And know my videos, very boring for you. Bye-bye.